What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth on our level 120 Shaman of Furiocity. He last left off in Najjatar. We've just started getting our Heart of Azeroth up to level 50 some odd, and we just got to do the initial foothold in Najjatar to make that happen. After we establish that base, we're gonna have Magni Bronzebeard just like teleport out of the earth in, and he's gonna be like, "Champion, come to the Heartforge because we got to power up your Heart of Battle." And you'll be like, "All right, let's go do that." And then we'll hop in there, turn that in. We got a couple scenarios to do after that, and yeah, we'll get the legendary cloak thing done. Did you know that if you're looking for something different to do, you could try to complete some of the more unusual World of Warcraft achievements? If you need something different to do. And if you're into unusual World of Warcraft achievements, there's some pretty good ones. You can get mounts, titles, all kinds of stuff from them achievements. Excuse. Trying to get caffeinated so we can start this day off right. Rambling and ranting will instigate some rambles and some rants. All right, so we got the worm. This is a good thing. The ensorcelled everworm or whatever it's called. Yeah. Okay. So every level 120, you have to wait till you hit 120, but when you get this mount, this is part of the pre-order for Shadowlands. It comes with like a weapon enchant, and I think I could even show you the weapon enchant. This mount, a pet. I actually have the pet here, so let me show you that first. Where'd he at, pet? Why do I favorite every single pet? If I like these pets so much, why don't I pull them out? We'll come back down to that guy in a minute. What the hell is it called? It's not the depleted thing. It should be like the ensorcelled everworm, right? Ensorcelled, maybe ENS? No. So the pet is a different thing. Where you at, pet? I don't even know what. Okay, the anima wormling. So it's this pet. Summon. I think he'll just float next to me somewhere. Maybe I have to be on the ground. Summon. There you go. That's the pet there. So yeah, he's like a little baby mana worm thing. And then we got the mount. That's this one here. This is the Shadowlands Heroic Edition, it says. And then we also have a weapon in enchant effect. So main hand, any main hand that's not a Legion artifact. Oh, actually, weapon enchants its own separate selection. So, yeah, any weapon you could add this Wraith Chill enchantment to. So, by default, your stuff looks normal. You add that. Oh, it can't do the Legion artifact, but you get the idea. It adds the Wraith Chill effect. It's like this kind of frozen, wraithy chill effect. Wait, what was that? This? Void Edge? Do I have that? Oh no, I don't. Okay, but if you do Valera's Corrupted Chest and the Horrific Visions of Stormwind, there's a chance that you could get this effect, the Void Edge. Okay, alright, we can probably do that then. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna get back on track for the legendary cloak here with Furiocity. We're currently doing 3 missions: the Fortunate Souls, Disruption of Power, and Dark Tides. Dark Tides specifically yields a weapon as a reward, so I'm going to do that first to just replace my doo-doo weapons that I leveled with. And we're going to not track the stuff that doesn't have anything to do with that. So there you go. So those are what we're actually focused on. Now let's just right off rip just go ham sandwich and use our extra action button here. And yeah, she's getting obliterated. It says that this is off a cooldown, but it's not. I don't know why. It's like an LVI update or something broke it. She has a buff. I'm gonna purge that. And yeah, we'll just bam her down. Get bam down. There you go. Now, the reason why I did her first was because, again, we got the weapon enchantment. It's just gonna make doing the other two quests easier. So let's see. Do we want a two-handed mace? That'd be cool if you could do a two-hander on a enhancement shaman still, but that's not the case anymore. It's only gonna be an intellect mace if I grab it. Same with that staff. There's a one-handed axe here. It looks pretty decent. I think I have that Mog though. Unfortunately, yeah, it says Hemorrhage owns this and Sulema owns this. So there in the tooltip, it says total owned too. So yeah, that might end up being what we need. Yeah, here's a one-handed mace with intellect and a shield with intellect or string. So it would actually be an elemental shaman shield. That's a badass looking shield though. Oh no. Yeah, that's a badass looking shield though. I don't have that shield. I know I don't have it. Oh man, they're gonna make me go elemental. I mean, dang, no. I was thinking I could do Rift Blade next because he can get a shield. But he's gonna get the Alliance equivalent. If I get the Alliance equivalent, will that actually become like would the Mog transfer to Horde? I don't think that's how it works. Damn. I kind of want to switch to Rift Blade and see if I can do that because I don't want to go elemental on Furiocity. I'd rather be, well, I guess Thorthord is currently enhancement. It makes more sense for Thorthord to be enhancement than Furiocity. Thorthord can't really go elemental. It doesn't make as much sense, like with the lightning abilities and stuff. Oh, they gonna make me go elemental. I guess I'm gonna do it. I need to give it a fair shot. I want that shield. That's purely for that reason. I want that shield right now. Scepter, that's a resto. This is a Fist of Rod in Fist weapon. This is the one, right? Yeah, there's the elemental weapon. Do I not have any other intellect one-hander? Because when I get this shield, well, let's see. I think it'll let me still. Even though I have the artifact weapon in my main hand, I think I can actually replace that shield. No, I cannot. Damn. Feels bad. We do have another shield here. Oh, that one's kind of cool too. It's like a boogeyman mojo. Well, shit. I don't have any other one-hander. I wish you could do that quest twice for the two-handed people. All right, so let's do some stuff. I'm gonna head over to ask Mr. Robot. I'm gonna be like, Mr. Robot, please help me. And he's gonna tell me pretty much what ferocity here should be prioritizing. Import from add-on, ferocities-ish. Do a gear check. All right, we're LE spec. It says that our biggest stat is going to be scale import booyaka ratatata. Elemental is going to be like a purple. Let's make it. There you go. There you go. That way we can just quickly tell them apart when we glance at the tooltip. It's like, okay, purple's elemental. That's what I care about. Now, we have one-handed mace here that does not have intellect on it, mind you. It's a 44.4 pawn value, and that's just based off of the critical strike and the haste here, since the agility is not applicable for elemental. The question I had was whether or not this was better or this. This is 52.7 and this is 44.4. So this is better And that's because this has crit and haste versus crit and haste. Okay, so we need an extra enchant for this weapon, but it looks like haste is more valuable than crit, and more of both of those is better than less, so that makes sense. What else we got? This is a 49.5. We've collected this appearance, but not from this item. It's not as robust as this one, the Spy Mist Chopper. Oh, and this one's actually enchanted, so that's kind of cool. And we had it mogged. So does that mean it's yeah, we had it item enchant transmogged, but we don't have an actual enchant on it. We need an enchant. I'm sure we need to enchant the ring. Is there no other weapon? Yeah, I guess I don't have any other weapon. I wasn't ever planning on going Ellie. Okay, so we'll pick something up. I'm sure we'll pick something up along the way. And just right quick before we get going, what talents do we have? It's not like I can change them right here unless I have a book. Most characters have a book, but I guess Furiocity does not. We have Earth and Rage. Damaging spells incite the earth around you to come to your aid, repeatedly dealing nature. Okay, so we're gonna get earth around us doing, like, I guess AoE damage. Totem mastery, we can summon totems like that. Okay. Spirit wolf, while transformed you gain movement speed and damage reduction that stacks up. I think static charge is probably gonna be more useful, but this is more of a lone wolf talent, I guess, so that's okay. I mean, even as a lone wolf, you could benefit from the stun, but I think of this as an AoE stun used in, like, reduce the damage on the tank situations. We got the Storm Elemental, which is replacing the Fire Elemental, which I guess is kind of more lightning themed. Magma at a nearby target. Oh, Liquid Magma token. This could be kind of cool. And Master of Elements, casting Lava Burst increases your next nature, physical, or frost spell. That could be interesting too. We got the Wind Rush totem, again a party utility thing. Surge of Power. Earth Shock enhances the next spell. Flame Shock, Lightning Bolt, Lava Burst, Frost Shock. Oh, this is kind of neat. That would be really cool, actually. Prime Elementalist. My elementals are more powerful than regular ones with additional abilities, and I can control them. Stormkeeper. Unlimited power. Okay. Oh, this gains 2% haste for 10 seconds. I think haste is our heaviest stat. No, crit is. So crit haste verse. Got it. Alright, well, let's go. Let's see how this oh, we should probably get a mount here. Let's move that there. There you go. Let's see what it is. Raga, raga, raga ga. Why did it tell me to lava burst before I flame shocked? Okay. I didn't really expect that to go that well. But here we are. It worked. Alright, let's go. It's saying lava burst then flame shocked? Oh, because it traveled. I think it's because it travels, actually. Let's switch these, because that actually makes more sense that way. There you go. Okay, for whatever reason, I'm expecting my lightning bolts to be instant cast, but they are not. Excuse me. Alright. Damn it. I keep on hitting the wrong button. I gotta learn these buttons again. Alright. Ragaga. Lightning bolt. Stormkeeper. I'm gonna pop it and just switch to the next pack whenever these guys... Yeah, there we go. 5, 3, lightning bolt, lava burst, earth shock. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. And a flame shock. We're gonna astral shift. I don't know where my healing ability is. Yeah. Where the F is my heal? Fuck. Capacitor totem. I got talents that ain't down right now. What the hell? Okay. Healing surge should be here. I don't know why it is not. Repurpose felt focuser should be here. Astral shift should be on the F3. Astral shift should be on that. Okay. We got... Our buttons are all fuggled. We're gonna onk. Oh, or reincarnate. Oh, our healing surge is number 1. Okay. Alright, that's actually fun. No, I want our Ghost Wolf on number 1. Alright, give me a minute. Boom, boom, boom. Ghost Wolf 1. I could tell that I was using the other mouse. Previous to this, I had one of those 12 button mouses, and this one's only got the 2 extra buttons on the thumb. It doesn't actually have 12 buttons on the thumb like the previous. I think it was called a Red Dragon M160, or I forget what it was, but yeah, it was a 12 button mouse. And this guy, I think, his rotation appears to have relied on that. Okay, here. 12 button mouse in order to make sense for me. Slow. Why don't we put stun here? Because frost shock. Okay. I think the buttons make sense now. I opened this for my toy. We want to get our hearth down. We also have astral recall. Let's get that down. And the whistle can be F2. Yeah, I suppose that's good. Hex variance? Nah. Farsight? Maybe. I'm just gonna remove everything that I don't actually ever need. There. Get rid of these. Hey, there you go. Hey, there we go. Okay, so... Everything on the bar, Tremor Totem. We gotta have Tremor Totem. That's a utility spell, so I'm gonna put that right there. Alright. And yeah, we gotta get our toys out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, gotta do this. Echoes of Razan's cool. Gotta get the ogre costume. Orb of Deception, we'll pop that now. Orb of the Sindori. And we'll also hit our Heartsbane Curse. And yeah, I think that's okay. I think the rest are, yeah, the rest are good. Look, he's human. He's like a dark human now. All right, let's go. Still feels bad. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Let's try that. Ghost Wolf. Gotta remember we can Ghost Wolf. Okay. We're looking for the guys that have prisoners now. And we still gotta get some ley line accumulators. Opening with Lava Burst is weird. I don't know if I like that. It used to be that Lava Burst reacted off of Flame Shock. Like, if you had a target that was Flame Shocked, hurls molten lava at the target, dealing 3114 damage, or about 3k damage. Lava Burst will always crit if the target is affected by Flame Shock. Yeah, so why is it telling me to Lava Burst without Flame Shock? I can see we're following it up with the Flame Shock. Chaining Flame Shock at the end of the Lava Burst cast can actually apply Flame Shock because it's instantaneous before the Lava Burst projectile gets to them. So that makes sense, doing it that way. But I've already seen a couple times, excuse me, I've already seen a couple times where it's told me to lava burst when there's not a flame shock, and that confuses me. Because I thought it was like, if you want to make your money, you get your flame shock up first, and then you lava burst after that. Alright, here we go. Let's astral shift here and just reduce some of that incoming damage. And after we take them down, we'll heal up. Okay, healing up. Now I'm actually gonna get close to these guys and use a little whatchamacallit there, because that almost one-shots him. I am not fluid with this rotation yet. I keep on hitting the button and just like waiting to see what happens, and like I realize the button's already cast. I'm not recognizing these abilities and shit, or like what my rotation really is. Oh snap. Alright. Let's get a handle on this. We need one more ley line accumulator. Where'd he at? Where'd he at? Here it is. If we pull her, we'll use our thing. Yeah, here we go. This is our Farstrider volley. For whatever reason, Horde gets this super OP ability that just annihilates anything it touches. And Alliance gets a little combat ally, like a little night elf chick follows you around.
Be careful.
So yeah, that's a little different.
We cannot hold this position.
All right, let's go.
Quickly.
Now I do want to make sure that the dialogue. We can leave the dialogue max as long as it's not too annoying. I don't know if there's a way to toggle dialogue, but I believe for you to hear your own character, you have to have that up.
I knew Ashvane could not be trusted. Damn her treachery. Once we find refuge, will you be able to send word to
Quality assurance check?
Yes.
Check?
Assuming
we're
there's
good.
any safe ground to find. Questions will have to wait. We must find shelter for our people.
Yeah.
Scepter of
Something
Tides.
stirs beyond this wall of an illusion.
Come on now.
We are only
Here comes Neri. She's excited about everything.
Oh, come on. Let me talk to her. There you go.
strangers here. Why did you help us?
All right, let's go.
Everyone, let's get moving before the creature regains its wits. Chaos.
The dialogue.
Crashing everywhere.
Tell
And
me,
the Naga
what
swarms all over
queen do
you.
you speak?
No, they just interrupting each other. Y'all some rude talkers.
Don't know where you are?
Y'all just interrupting each other?
By the stars,
There
I
are
should have
some
realized.
Skinematic.
Lorthamar, this place is.
There it is. Let's skip that.
Whew.
All right.
No, Azara didn't like us, but she really hates you. Heck up. Okay, folks, here we are. Let's go.
I'll just sit here while I wait.
Tell your troops
I
to
need
make
to get
themselves
closer.
Never forget Neri's survival rule #1.
Oh, that RP.
In your debt now.
Cackle.
Don't sweat. If you want to show your appreciation, you can lend a helping
Yep.
hand.
Come on, let's go. There we go.
One day at
We
a
must
time.
remain alert.
Chief Telemancer Oculus.
Trap merely to toy with us.
Come on now.
Here. Ajara is blocking my teleportation spells. We need to find a crack in her
And then
defenses.
we just activate our Heart of Azeroth.
Just the thing, Thalysra. Come along, champion.
No, you come
will
along.
Serve as my assistant.
Yeah, okay. Come on then. Let's do this.
If we combine our powers, we should be able to open a gate.
I don't know why I
to
keep on
Zolgazar
rubbing the
without
mug on the
Ashara
mic. I'm sorry
noticing.
about that. Let's go.
Here we are.
Yep.
With the merest touch of the heart of Azeroth, the pathway will be stable.
There you go. Back this way. And Magni Inc. Magni in 5, 4, 3,
Anar
2,
Amenos.
1.
Elementary.
There you go.
Oh, well, arcane if one is to be technical about it.
Yeah, man. I'll meet you in the Heart of Azeroth's heart chamber. Yeah, the Chamber of
At
Heart.
any rate, I suppose you have work to do.
at that RP. They're just like overlapping and talking over themselves. Okay, let's go. The loading screens today, I think it's just the first time I load, and honestly maybe I should start streaming a little bit after I've already started playing, because the first loading screens take the longest, and all throughout the day they're really fast after that. Alright, let's open up. What are we gonna go? Silithus? Alright. The Chamber of the Heart, let's go. Camel. Another one. Another loading screen. Another one. Alright, let's go Furiocity.
There you are,
There you
champion.
go.
We've made repairs to the Chamber of Hearts since you were last here.
Now, do I want to change any talents while I'm rested?
Tell our champion
Skipping
what
that.
you found.
This is gonna bother me if we keep on having the dialogue that loud. Let's put it down here. Because they just overlap each other, and it's like, oh, come on now. Alright. We're going to High Mountain. I didn't change my talents. We just kept barreling through. Let me make sure. We're off. Alright, while that's cooking, I'm gonna go bio. Be right back. Alright, here we go. Oh, look, we got little Rexar here. Or Rhaegar. This guy's from Hero of the Storms. Hero of the Storms. Oh, look, it says Hero of the Storm. The arena is a true test of character. Alright, let's go. Check, check, check. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Can bring us directly to the source of the disturbance.
Alright. I guess I'm a little salty because I went elemental. I don't think that it's going to be a big deal, though. I think once I get the rotation down, I'll be gravy again. There's two, so I'm just going to chain lightning instead of lightning bolt. Uh-oh, we got actually a AoE thing going there. What is this called? Earthquake. An earthquake available. Damn it. Still learning the buttons here and not doing too great. Part of my problem is I just rearranged everything, so I'm having to learn where I put everything. We should probably make use of the storm elemental, though. What is that? I don't even know what that move is. What is that move? Is that the pet? I don't have that move. There's wind shear. Reincarnation has already been used. What was that? What was that that popped up? Maybe it was my elemental? I'll have to check. I don't think I have the pet bar enabled though, or visible. I just let Spirit Walker Ebronhorn tank that. Can I heal him? No, I cannot. Okay. Alright, so let's take out the little guy, because he'll go down quicker. Booyaka. Booyaka. Oh, we chained that far? We pulled everything. Let's go. Yeah, let's keep on doing that then. And we'll increase our damage here. The Azurite empowers you, champion. Ah! I shouldn't just eat that. Let's interrupt that. The Azurite empowers you, champion. Let's get out of the way of that one. Ah, Stormkeeper, let's go. Rah, rah. Okay, we starting to get it. Yeah, okay. Can I get this one? Looks like I got it and it just like glitched or something. Okay. Doesn't the... I thought the enhancement shaman had some kind of a movement thing. Like he could bound backwards. Kind of like a disengage for a hunter. I remember that being one of the reasons why I picked Elemental back in the day, was for that movement ability. I don't see it available though. Let's pull out the earth or the lightning elemental right there. Look, it's got it. What is this? It's his Eye of the Storm. Channel the energy of storms caused at your target. Can I drag that by chance? So something the pet brings. Pet. I could bind it to my bar from his book, right? No, I cannot. So I just have to make this visible. Let's make that automatic. He despawned. Alright, I gotta do something about the pet bar. It looks like I could fit it down here. Let's do that. I generally don't like to take too long because these worms will eat the little guys and that's less buff. But it looks like everything over there still has a pretty good amount of health, so I'm going to take some time here and just quickly enable the pet bar or make it more easily apparent what's happening with it. Unit frames, individual units, pet. And I think I have it as mouse over right now. No, we need action bars. Pet bar. And yeah, it's mouse over. Okay, so it's no longer mouse over. And it's got 10 buttons, 1 button per row. Button size is 32. Let's toggle the anchors here. Okay, so we'll put it where the stance bar is, because whoever has a pet isn't going to have a stance bar. So let's go back to this. Let's say height and width, button size, buttons per row. 10 buttons per row? Let's try that. Yeah, okay. So we just needed to make it horizontal. It was vertical for some reason. There you go. Put it right there. Is that the proper space? Let's put it one more up. Yeah, no, one more back down. And another. There we go. Now it's lined up. So when we pop it, we should be able to see more clearly. Here in 8 seconds, we'll look at it. All right, here we go. Come to me, all the things. I think I might just save it for the boss over there. Alright. Flame shock, flame shock, flame shock. I gotta remember where flame shock is. Lava burst. Actually, I should pick these up before they despawn. I don't know if they will. I don't want to risk it. The reason why I kill everything in this little area before I fight this guy is I've been getting a buff, Azurite Energy, and you could get it up to 18 stacks, it looks like. And Azurite Ward reduces damage taken, and the Azurite Energy increases damage done. So it makes dealing with this guy a lot easier. And as a caster, this fight's probably going to be bullshit, because there's going to be stuff like, just like you saw falling from the roof just now, even worse, because he's going to throw stuff too. So, yeah, I'm going to pop some Bloodlust, I'm going to pop some Storm Elemental, and we're gonna get this guy handled. I wonder, can I have 2 elementals out at the same time? I don't think so. It'd be nice to call out the Earth Elemental and the Storm Elemental. I'll probably open with the Storm Elemental and then call out the Earth Elemental after that. Put this over there. Let's run back because he's actually going to punt us. And pull out these totems. Okay, here we go. You ready? As soon as he's in range, Stormkeeper, we're gonna pop that. So we got the pet bar. Let's stun him while he's looking at us. He doesn't stun very good. As soon as the lightning elemental disappears, I'll pop that earth elemental and get him off of me. I need to quit. Okay. Lightning elemental down, earth elemental's up. They're not gonna just let me stand here and cast. Dang. The earth can try. He's like, the earth will break you. The earth can try, buddy. It's hard because as a mage, you really got to be disciplined in, like, stopping yourself to move around and stuff. And I think I actually made that space a little too close. So let's give that one more tick up. There you go. There you go. So it's less crowded where that pet bar is. That actually fits nicely right there too. Alright, so we got that. Let's go back to the Azeroth chamber. Yeah, the Chamber of the Heart. Oh, and the Eternal Traveler's Hearthstone. That Hearthstone's actually from the heroic edition of Shadowlands, so that's something else you get. I think they send you a box set, the collector's edition or whatever. But when I ordered it, I put I realized Battle.net on the Battle.net account website, they had my old address, so my shit's sitting in Austin somewhere. I don't think the box is actually gonna get delivered. I might have to actually put in a ticket or something and ask them about that. I don't know if I could do it in-game via the in-game ticket. That'd be nice. Maybe I have to email them or email their support. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that box set got sent to the wrong person or the wrong address. I can't imagine somebody would get that in the mail and just send it back. Or have they even delivered them yet? I mean, I realize Shadowlands ain't out yet, so I don't know. Like, when are people getting their collector's boxes? Alright, that's Heart of Azeroth level 50. This should be here and that should be there.
You understand the essence better than we do, Ebonhorn. Grateful for any guidance you can provide.
Okay, so that's the Heartforge done on Furiocity. We should be heading towards, yes, the Black Prince now. Let's go do that now. What was I trying to do? I had a thought that I would do something, but I forgot what that was. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to switch where my trimmer totem and my capacitor totems were. Oh, right. Spec. I want to actually alter my spec a little bit, so we're going to do that. We're going to switch the spec up just a tad. And do I want Storm Elemental? Or am I okay with just a Fire Elemental? And Stormkeeper as well. I mean, it's kind of nice having the cooldown to pop. Surge of Power, Primal Elementalist. Do I actually want to control my minions? Spirit Wolf. I'm not too terribly concerned with Spirit Wolf. Let's go Static Charge. And I think I'd rather Windrush Totem, because that's also a totem I could throw. So I'm going more for like the utility kind of set. And then I actually just rather put this down here. And Lightning Ellie. Let's put this up here. That makes a little more sense, I think, for my button logic, the way I normally play. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Primal Elementalist. Applies Flame Shock. Okay, so if we go with Surge of Power, when I Earth Shock, the next spell I cast, if it's Flame Shock, the next cast also applies Flame Shock to an additional target, so I can Flame Shock Cleave. With Lightning Bolt, I can cause elemental overloads, 1 to 3 elemental overloads, when I cast Lightning Bolt after Earth Shock. And then Lava Burst, reduce the cooldown of my Storm Elemental, and Frost Shock will freeze the target in place. Reducing the cooldown of Storm Elemental sounds like the most useful application of this talent. And I believe if I switch to, let's see, if I switch to Master of the Elements, does that then turn into Fire Elemental? Yes, it does. Okay. Casting Lava Burst increases the nature damage. Okay. The damage of your next nature, physical, or frost spell. Physical? What kind of physical spell do I have? I don't have a physical spell. Why would it say that? Nature, physical, or frost? Liquid magma totem sounds pretty interesting. I'm gonna do that one. Anyway, when we go AoE, we're gonna go AoE. Your damaging spells incite the earth around you, repeatedly doing, that's AoE. Lava Burst has 2 charges. Effects that reset its remaining cooldown will instead grant 1 charge. Or Elemental Blast, rather. Harness raw power of the elements, dealing 4k, increasing crit strike, haste, or mastery. Elemental Blast sounds pretty necessary. Unlimited power. Your spells cause elemental overload. Yes. And Elemental Blast. Yes. So I kind of switched up the lightning theme. And I kind of went more fiery. And then Surge of Power. Yeah, now we're just full, just elemental. So Elemental Blast, Surge of Power, and Unlimited Power. This is going to be completely different than anything I've ever experienced on a shaman, I think.
Let's talk.
So let's see what it is.
I wouldn't cross me.
Also, let's set up our benthic gear as I'm thinking about it. We're going to go over here to Mr. Robot and we're going to ask him, what do you recommend? And we are set up for single target, that's fine. This is what it recommends. Mock. This is a new one. Machinist's Brilliance. Let's go get these enchants because that could be beneficial. Actually, our weapon's kind of doo-doo. I don't know if I want to enchant this weapon. Let's wait on that. Alright. So they're saying for the head, we want to go Natural Harmony, Lava Shock, Unstable Flames. For the shoulders, we want to go Synapsis Shock, Loyal to the End, Overwhelming Power. And for the chest, we want to go Echo of the Elements, Undulating Tides, and Overwhelming Power. So let's do that in game. So now we got the head, the shoulders, and the chest here. We'll start with the head. And they say go Natural Harmony. While that's animating, we'll go over to Synapsis Shock. While that's animating, we'll go over to Fire Ellie. Come back to the first one, we'll do the Lava Shock. While that's animating, we'll go to Loyal to the End. While that's animating, we'll go to Undulating Tides. Then back to the first, we need to pick the Unstable Flames. Then Overwhelming Power, rather. And Overwhelming Power. Come back to this one, we want the Long Strider so we can have a little bit more movement. And then this one as well, Vampiric Speed. And then we're gonna get another one of the Long Strider. And then the final one. Alright, gravy baby. Let's go. I think we're actually ready. Let's get an intellect gem. If this guy will let us borrow his mount. Leviath. Intellect. Arigato. And we need verse crit, so Seal of Verse. Let's go with 2 of those. And I think I have haste, so let's go Seal of Crit. And we'll get 2 of those. Ah, not 12. No, not 22. There we go. And then whenever we do get a decent weapon, we're going to get the Machinist's Brilliance. Mach. Machinist's Brilliance. This is 325. Let's go with 2 of those. I'm just going to say, fuck it. I'm going to throw that shit on right now. Oh, let me thank him. Thank you.
I won't forget this.
Thank you for your mount. Okay. Let's, Booyaka booyaka. Ratatata. And, intellect on there. Yeah. You can only equip 1 Leviathans. What the fuck? Okay. Can I just take that off then? Can I remove this? Let me remove it. Can I? Okay, maybe we got another ring. Can we replace this ring? Equipment manager ring. There is another ring here. No, it's the same ring. Fuck. Well, we'll just hold on to that until we replace the ring then, so that'll be fine. Seal crit. So they say crit in one ring and verse on the other. So verse on the Lego. And they say crit on the green. There you go. And I decided to do the mock. We'll put the mock on this weapon. And I did grab it, right? Did I just bid on it just a second ago? Oh no, it's right here. It's blue quality, actually. Wow. Alright, so that's the Machinist's Brilliance. I've got some stuff to trash and scrap, so let's do that before we roll out. Our bags are a little full on this guy. Repair as well, because we did die earlier. You are never going to find a better deal. Alright, let's just... all that can go. Yep, and even that axe. And even that shield. I've been selling the greens and the blues lately that aren't actually, you know, head, chest, or shoulders. And just scrapping the head, chest, shoulder stuff. But on this guy, apparently, I just want to just go ahead and scrap everything. That's fine. We need to hit the bank up and deposit our artifacts and our legendaries. So while I'm there, I'll just go ahead and deposit reagents too. Okay. The music was muted. I was like, huh. Normally when I zone to places, the music turns on or changes. Alright, there's all our reagents. At some point, I'm going to actually sell some of that stuff on the auction house. I was talking to my cousin the other day. I was like, dang, man, you know how many mats I got just sitting in my bank on all my characters? It's actually crazy. I'm just going to get rid of some of these things that I don't ever really use, like the fishing pole, the time-worn coin. I believe the rest of this... yeah, this should be okay. And let's put this on the bar, because it's cool having the totems on. It's kind of clipping through my shield, but I like having the totems. Yeah, I don't like that it's clipping through the shield though, so we'll take it off. Alright, so Magni wants us to go back to the Chamber of the Heart. No, to Oldham rather. So we need to go to Oldham. And we'll pick up where we left off on the legendary quest chain. Or the legendary cloak quest chain, I should say. Let's go. I'm gonna be really lost whenever it comes to the rotation time. This first scenario we're gonna do in Halls of Origination should give me a good idea of what I should expect with this current talent setup. I really just went into empowering all of my different elemental types and reducing the cooldown of well, I was gonna say lightning elemental, but I got rid of the lightning elemental and I got the fire elemental, so this rotation should be working towards reducing the fire elemental cooldown. And they're no longer empowered, so I really just kind of set up that pet bar for no reason, because I won't get a pet bar the way I'm currently set up. We need to head the right direction. That was the wrong direction. I usually get to where I can kind of see the pyramid off in the distance. And then I aim just to the left of it because that's where the entrance of it is. And in this zone and Veil of Eternal Blossom, I kind of fly closer to the ground. Because there are these worms from the Great Beyond or something like that. They'll actually like give you a movement speed slowdown. Why is this saying meet Magni in the Chamber of the Heart? Earlier, what the Chamber of the Heart? What? How? I don't understand. I can't use my astral recall. Why not? Maybe I skipped ahead? I came out here to talk to Valera, and I thought from there you go to the Oldham zone. Let's see what Magni has to say. At least the loading screens appear to be getting quicker.
Anduin spies couldn't find this office.
Oh, okay, so he's following up on what Anduin was saying?
My killer has connected the Chamber of Hearts to all known facilities on Azeroth.
Okay, so we gotta do this little console for Old Deer. I'm gonna go bio while this works because I've been drinking a lot of coffee too quickly, probably. So be right back again. Bear with me. Not doing an outro. Trying to do a be right back. There we go. Be right back. Alright, are they done RPing? It looks like it. Alright, let's go.
Accessing facility. Designation accessing facility. Designation accessing facility. Designation accessing facility. Designation.
Now we go to Oldham. Let's go to Oldham.
Inactive? What happened to it?
Accessing facility. Designation accessing facility. Check, check. Okay. Oldham. Via Ogre Mamar. There you go. There you go, right there. There you go. Oldham Port down. Now, Halls of Origination. Oh, right, guys. The Ensorcelled Everworm has a quest to give you the Vestments of the Eternal Traveler. And you click the guiding orb on the back of the mount to get that. That was something I was trying to tell you guys earlier, but I got wrapped up in trying to find like the Wraith Chill enchant and the pet and the mount. Because those are the other things you get. And that ensemble, you can actually look at that. Here's the pyramid I was talking about earlier too. We're gonna stay close to the ground, but head to the left side of that pyramid. And the appearances for the ensemble. Oh wait, what was it called? Vestments. Okay, so it's Vestments. Let's see if we can find that right quick. Vestments. Ah, they ain't gonna show you, huh? Well, damn. I guess you can't see it otherwise. Maybe I can actually control click it here. Yeah, no, it doesn't let me. I'm sure you'll see people standing around that look like that little guy I summoned, though.
Over here, champion. I think I found who took control. I'll return to the chamber. Start figuring out our next move.
He said he's gonna return to the chamber to figure out the next move, but he's in here.
I speak forever. It's been ages since I've held a hammer in my hands. Feels good to be back in the action.
He's an LE shaman too. Or no, he's enhancement. He's more of an enhancement shaman. Alright. Let's go. Oh my god. No! God, what am I doing? A little bit of humility here. All right, so let's pretend like we're a caster for a minute, and let's be a little bit more tactical than that. So I'm gonna sheep the highest hit point guy, and by sheep I mean Hex, obviously. And then the little guys, we're gonna come back here and try to just single target those. And then of course Magni with his self runs up in there and just like breaks my CC. And I still got a little bit before I get that CC back. So I guess we'll just take all that damage to the face because thanks to Magni. What the fuck? I'm getting a dot on me that's like wrecking my soul. Oh no. Oh, the dot, it hurts. You got 6 stacks on me, and I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. I need mana. Fuck. I should have hit the innkeeper up and got some legit mana. I want to see the mana bar. There are a lot of casters that I have this problem with where they have a separate energy source like Maelstrom here. And I am curious a lot of the times to see where the hell my mana is. So let's say it's called a power bar. It's enabled. Attached to power. Attached to additional power. I think, is that right? Power bar? I thought the power bar would be the mana. Style filled, inset, offset, spaced. There's a separate power. Like Maelstrom. I think that's considered a class bar. Let's see. Height. Detach from frame. Disable? Enable? I don't think it's doing anything. I don't know. I don't want to waste a lot of time on this. I guess I'll figure this out later. Class bar off. I don't know how I can actually see his mana. It'd be nice to know how much mana I had, though. Okay. Next pull. Again, we're gonna try to CC one guy. And hopefully Magni don't go in all willy-nilly. Fuck you, Magni. You did it again. But he didn't break it that time, at least. That's a little unfortunate. I feel like maybe I should be getting in melee range. So they don't walk out of my shit like that. Here, let's get up in melee range. Still getting a handle on the abilities and stuff. Get over here. Look at this. Haste, mastery, crit, intellect. We're getting all kinds of buffs. 5 stacks of lava shot. Your next earth shot will deal an additional 2,000 damage. Okay.
See those statues?
Do pets draw or totems draw aggro? Will they aggro if I throw them? Okay, I think I'm beginning to see. I don't know what the range is on them totems, but I'm just planting anyways. We're a Super Saiyan doggy. Alright. I don't even know what these abilities are called. So lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Opening with an elemental blast, flame shock, lava burst, earth shock, lava burst. Okay. Flame shock, lightning bolt, into an elemental blast, into a Heart of Azurite trait. Or concentrated flame. That's the name of the Azurite trait. We're learning. And you can tell we're learning because shit's dying a lot faster. A little bit faster. Alright. Flame shock into an elemental blast, into a lava burst. Earth shock. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Here's one. And here's the second into concentrated flames. And I'm going to save that cooldown. This magma totem, liquid magma totem's a 1 minute cooldown. So I'm going to chill. And I think that's ideally used in an AoE situation. But they'll pepper it in, it looks like, if there's nothing else better to cast. We're actually still in range of our shit, huh? Let me try to CC this guy back a little bit. Alright. Magni, please don't break my fucking CC. Okay. Damn you, Magni! We gotta get that artificer down. Come on, Magni, get this thing off me. Flame shock, elemental blast, into a lava burst, into an earth shock, and then some lightning bolt. Okay, Magni, you're gonna get me killed, buddy. I guess I should pull then CC, since he's always gonna be doing that bullshit. And that'll force him to use his bullshit first, and then I can CC after I know he has that on cooldown, and kind of kite everything back a little bit. That might be the way to go. That's probably a good way to go. Honestly, I don't know how effective this water is because I can't see my mana bar. This might be my mana bar here that just started filling up in Ghost Wolf. Let's see. Yeah, that's my mana bar. Okay. So Ghost Wolf shows me my mana bar. Okay, hold on. Let's wait for this guy to pat back a little bit more. We'll pull him individually. Hopefully the totems don't aggro. Doesn't look like they're going to. Okay. Elemental Blast, Flame Shock, Concentrated Flames, Liquid Magma Totem, Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt. We're gonna Thunderstorm him back to the Liquid Magma Totem. Yes, Elemental Blast, Lava Burst, Flame Shock, Lava Burst. That was actually an Earth Shock, wasn't it? I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Alright, we're going to open with a Lightning Bolt into a Flame Shock, then an Elemental Blast, then a Lava Burst, then a Lightning Bolt, and Concentrated Flames, and he's down. Alright, opening with a Lightning Bolt into a Flame Shock, then an Earth Shock, then a Lava Burst, then an Elemental Blast into a Lava Burst. Yes! Okay. Feels good. Alright. Lightning Bolt into that. We're going to save the big cooldowns for the boss coming up. There's an Elemental Blast. We can punt this guy. Earth Shock. Lightning Bolt. Concentrated Flame. Saving the 1 minute cooldown into a Lava Burst. Flame Shock. And Lightning Bolt. Alright. Elemental Blast into a Flame Shock. Saving the Liquid Magma Totem. Earth Shock. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Capacitor Totem. Elemental Blast into a Lava Burst. Earth Shock. Lightning Bolt. Concentrated Flame. Booyaka! Not bad. 10k is not bad. That's a pretty decent DPS for this level. This current gear level. Alright, we're just gonna pop everything. There's actually no reason to have a tank. This is a good way to test whether or not fire and earth stay out at the same time. They actually do. Okay. Cool. Oh, miss a shot there. Okay. Elemental Blast. Get out of the bullshit. Earth Shock, Lava Burst. Gonna interrupt that. And Earth Shock, Lightning Bolt, Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt, Elemental Overload. Got a little greedy there, but it worked out. Why is he so blue? Okay, I think we go this way next. What the fire elemental so tiny for? Why are you so small? Is he burning out? Is that what it is? Over time, does he just decay? 3, 2, 1. He's going down. Oh, right. I can right-click these off to get him back. Oh, I guess I can't. I know I could right-click the elementals if I need to.
Look, some of the consoles here are still active.
Is the music still muted?
If we can
No,
figure out
that's
which
good.
controls the lift, we can reroute power to it and get it working again.
I don't know if we have to aggro these guys.
This is the lift's console.
Yeah, we don't really have to aggro.
Power here, we can get it running.
I don't even think we need to aggro that pack of 3 right there. Let's go this way. We do need to get that packet too, actually. That way. Raga. Yeah, we don't really need that for this pull. This pull over here, though. This pull. Get that liquid magma right up on them. Oh, they hurt me so bad. It's the zealot. The melee types hit hard. Oh god! The dot. I forget about that dot. I had that solar Super Saiyan dot on me. Damn. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna do like I was talking about before, where I'm gonna pull them initially. And then CC one after Magni does his stupid romp stomp shit. Get up there. Get up there. Get... Oh my god. It's like my control button wasn't working. What the fuck? Why? Okay. Bro. Okay. Ah! It's the dot. It hurts. Ghost Wolf. Yeah, we need mana. Get out of combat. Can't get out of combat. I guess this guy's considered aggroed, even though he CC'd. So I'll just stay in Ghost Wolf and monitor my mana until I get enough to heal myself up. So let's see how many heals we get out of a full bar. So this is full mana, 20k. 2, 3, 4. That's 4 heals before we run out of mana. Okay, here comes this guy. Alright, flame shot, concentrated flames. We're gonna interrupt that. We're not close enough to interrupt that. I'm not gonna do the liquid magma because I feel like that's more of an AoE situation thing. There are better places to use it. And we will need to aggro this guy, so we'll open with the element thing. Do that. He's an artificer. Looks like he's gonna get closer to melee. Gonna interrupt Solar Wrath because I hate that dot. Hang it. Hang it. And we will need to pull this dude here too. He's the one that murdered me, so here's some revenge. Ah, sweet revenge. Alright. Now let's power these consoles. That one's shooting over there. We need to continue it to this one. So, beam. And let's flip that over the other way. Because the controls are on that platform. So, there's one pylon lit. We need to close the circuit and light that other one. And we do have a Windrush totem, come to think of it. So, maybe we will use that. Booyaka. Booyaka. And flip that. It's doubled back on itself. There we go. We need to flip that one probably 2 times. Let's see if it'll switch just left. Nope. It switches right. They all rotate clockwise apparently. Alright, that's it. Now, Jaboy should be coming out. Yep, here comes Jaboy. And for this guy, I'm gonna try to hold off on the Earth Elemental. I died, but I did not get unsated for some reason. Lightning bolt. I'm gonna turn away for that blinding thing. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lava burst. Lightning bolt. Elemental mastery. I think that's what that's called. We're gonna shift. Earth shock. We're waiting for him to heal, and then we'll throw an interrupt. There's the heal. Alright, now we're gonna heal. Turn away from the blinding radiance. Heal, heal, heal. Touch of the abyss is no bueno. Fuck. couldn't interrupt it. Alright, we're throwing the Earth Ellie. I'm gonna get away from him for this, because I think it hurts if you're close. Ah, it still hurts. Alright, come on. Heal thyself. Concentrated flame, touch of the abyss interrupted. Liquid magma down. Earth shock. Lava burst. Flame shock. Lightning bolt. Man. I'm definitely a caster. Definitely a caster. How's your coffee get colder than room temperature? Alright. So we got the power going to the lift. The lift is called the Maker's Rise. So we're gonna go back to that main room and take the elevator to the 3rd floor. And it should work this time. I think it will. Zero of 40 0 of 40 0 of 40 echo of morality. 3rd floor. Ah, cool. I don't know why this elevator makes everything look void. Alright, here we go. Maggoty's gonna contact Mother. She like, did you kill everything? We're like, yeah, we killed everything. She told me to turn on the terminals.
Receiving signal. Error. Unable to access primary power conduits. Direct circuit to Chamber of Heart required. Interface Heart of Azeroth with main console.
Alright, so we gotta use our Heart of Azeroth on this. Some RP. I'm gonna skip that. Halls of Origination complete. Now we gotta go meet the King of Ramkahin. King Pharos. Okay, let's go. King Pharos. And then I think we'll just get a group and do the dailies in Oldham. What's nice about doing the dailies in Oldham is every rare that you kill has a chance to drop those of the Black Empire or the Black Empire sets, which are like bind on account gear that you could trade to your alts. Much like the Benthic armor, you can actually trade these Black Empire pieces to your alts. They're less like the Benthic armor in a sense because they don't have 5 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only have 3 rings, so you'll get the 2 abilities and then the center one from the Black Empire gear. But there's so much stats on it, so much stamina, and so much of your main stat. Having just like one of those secondary stat procs is super useful because they're like higher level procs, so they proc for more. So I think those can go up to when you open them, they're like 410, I want to say, but they can actually kind of like Warforge and go up to like 420. So you could actually get a full outfit of bind on account Black Empire gear, level an alt, and just like send that all to your newly leveled alt. I don't have very much on this account currently. I think I've used most of the ones. I don't know if I actually have any male ones though. That could be worth checking out. Now, let's see. Let's tell your boy that we'll join him. Okay, we will join you. I will do this. Join you. Alright, so Black Empire. Okay. And we want to search all accounts. So let's say all accounts. Yeah, these are the only ones I have left. It's a waist or a belt for plate wearer, warrior paladin death knight. There are some leggings. Intoxicated has some leggings I could use. And then another waist. Say all realms. Okay, here's all realms. Any other male? Male leggings on Intoxicated. Belts, so we can get leggings belt. The belt's on Daydream, the leggings are on Intoxicated. Yeah, maybe we'll do that later. I think I'm decent enough just to keep going. I am by the mailbox though. Maybe I should do it now, because I might need all the help I can get here. And honestly, the higher item level you have, the higher item level rewards you get. So let me do that. Let's go to Intoxicated. He's right here. He's still got the doo-doo helm on. The N'Zoth Black Empire looking helm. Ugh, that's the Black Empire set though. It's the eyeball and the kind of like tendrils kind of looking gear. Does he have that item on him? Yes, he does. It's right there. He's got mail as well. Auction house. Oh, that expired. Alright, so let's send to Furiocity. The leggings? And let's switch to Daydream now. She's on Blade Fist. And it said she had the belt, right? Because the leggings, yeah, we're on Intoxicated. So the belt's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be in her bags. It might be in her bank. But yeah, just in Veil of Eternal Blossoms and Oldham, if you go around killing rares, there's a chance you can get these Black Empire pieces to drop. And since they're bind on account, it doesn't matter what server your alts are on. You can just like, psh, send it in the mail. Mail it to your alt. First time loading into Borealis today, so a little bit of a loading screen here, I guess. She wouldn't happen to have that on her, would she? No, it looks like it might be in the bank. Let's hit the bank up then. Here it is. There's the belt. No, not Intoxicated. Furiocity. Yep. Culturas. Belt sent. Hopefully that helps Furiocity, because I think he will need it in this zone. Oldham's a lot more difficult than Veil after you get there. Mainly because Oldham will have you actually go around and fill up that gauge of the assault. So like killing 1 or 2 mobs will give you like 2 or 3%. And you gotta keep killing mobs until you max it out to 100%. And once you've fully repelled the assault, then you can get the Black Empire cache. Well, you gotta defeat the boss as part of the assault's objective, and then the Black Empire cache. I'll do the world quests as well, because you get coalescing essences, which you can then use later to boost up your legendary cloak. Alright, there's a belt and there's some leggings, and it's actually suggesting... Oh, did I already have a belt? Okay. Apparently a Furiocity already had a belt, so I just wasted that shit. And they're the same belt too. Damn. Oh well, we got some leggings out of the deal. All right, so let's get a group. We're gonna do the pre-made group finder again. Questing, find a group. Let's type in Oldham. Oldham Assault. Doesn't say if it's war mode on or off. Let's apply. And we'll just see if he's got war mode on. Pink Rose said, "Ree!" What's up, Pink Rose? Welcome to the stream, man. How you been doing? How's things going? Signed a group. Oldham. This is war mode on. War mode off. Let's go for that one. I'm trying to get Furiocity his legendary cloak. Just doing like just scenarios and quests and now some dailies. And it's all along the way to grabbing the cloak from Rathian. So yeah. Trying to get a party, but it doesn't look like anybody's accepting. So let's maybe start a group. Can't do this while you have an active... Okay, so we need to leave that. We'll call it... You've been busy at work? Oh, okay. So you've not been really playing at all? Are you normally working whenever I'm streaming? I know how it is, man. I get wrapped up. It's crazy. I don't have a limiter when it comes to stuff like that. I'll just keep on taking stuff on. War mode off. Oldham assault. Yeah, and then I get burnt out, so doing dailies as well. Doing dailies as well. Let's say Oldham dailies. And then we'll say doing assault as well. That way people know they join in for dailies. Assault as well. There you go. So now we're in queue. How have things been though? You still been I don't know, gaming at all with your rig, even though you haven't had very much time because of work? I mean, I've been getting it in. I would still be trying to get some gaming in. Alright, I heard something stealth just now. What were we looking for here? We're looking for Madden Writings. That's off of these guys. The Kathir Thought Stealers. And then we need Void Keepers, Corrupted Tumors, and the Kathir Minion. I guess this would count as the Kathir Minion. Okay, Madden Writings. I don't know what exactly drops that. Madden Writing. You work for 5 days and you have 3 days off. Oh, okay. That's a pretty decent balance. Better than my wife. She gets 2 days off. She gets just Saturday and Sunday. Come on now. And I don't know if I have to really click those. Oh my god! Please heal thyself. Okay. Can we drink a Ghost Wolf? Ah, we can. We need better water than this, because this water is slow. So when do you think your schedule's gonna calm down enough for you to like get some gaming in? You got that beast rig, and I don't know if you've ever done anything with it since you built it. I haven't really... I know you said you were playing Atari WoW, but that ain't really pushing the limits. 10-hour shifts? Oh my god, man. That's rough. 10 hours? Shit. I mean, if they had me just like doing a dead man's duty, maybe. If I'm just like sitting there at a desk answering phones all day. But I can't imagine like actually lifting or moving anything for that long. What type of work do you do? I just automatically assume like manual labor and shit. What does it want here? There's a rare. I don't see the rare. Ah! What is it? Oh, something's attacking. Where the rare at? Hello? Is he stealth? Oh, he's stealth. It's a stealthy guy. Here, let's post him. There's Thought Stealer Vos right here, guys. He's at 59.49. Come help me out. Nobody's signed up for the damn shit yet. Maybe I'll skip that guy. I don't need rares for today's objective. So corrupted tumors, I know those are on the ground, those are clickables. These void tears generally have probably the void keepers and the Kathir. So let's throw out the rock elemental so we don't just get wrecked. I'm trying to learn elemental shaman here, and I'm actually pretty bad at him so far. I mean, this does not represent how I've been doing because the earth elemental is like once every 5 minutes. Here pretty soon he's gonna be gone though, and I'm just gonna get back to getting my ass whooped. You work for aid at Terry Wash, putting lots of trays into it. You work for Adel at Terry Wash, putting lots of trays into it? I don't understand. I don't. Aid Lattery Wash? A lottery? Love you, babe. Have a good day. Are you on the phone? Oh, okay. Have a good day. Like a laundry wash? A laddery wash. Laddery wash. I'm googling laddery wash. Lottery wash? Washington's lottery. No, that's not it. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Okay, corrupted tumor. Here's one tumor. Let's stun these dudes. Yeah. Get our master of the elements. Our magma totem. Some earthquake. There's a tumor. It is not a tumor. It's a tumor. It is not a tumor. Move around. There's one right now. We're already getting wrecked, so let's heal thyself. We're gonna pull out the fire Ellie. Help me out here, Ellie. So when do you think your schedule is going to change where you can actually like run some stuff? Have you been in Aldi with the black trays and the green trays? Oh, Aldi, like the store, right? We don't have an, I think Jeanette said there is an Aldi around here. I don't actually know where it's at. I've not been to an Aldi in Texas yet. I know there's like a Walgreens, H-E-B. H-E-B is like a grocery store. Is it like that? It's like a grocery store? Okay, okay. Black and green trays, you wash them. Okay. So they're like fruits and vegetable trays, or? Okay. Yeah, man, that's fucking rough. That's a physical labor for 10 hours. Holy shit. And standing on your feet too? I bet you that wrecks your knees. When I was at the Longhorn Village doing like the dishwashing and stuff, my knees would get all fucked up from standing there, just standing in one place for so long, just busting through dishes and shit and loading the dishwasher. And then with that one, anything with washing, you got all that water too, so you get it in your gloves and your hands get all soggy and your skin starts cracking and shit because it gets dehydrated and dry. And then feet as well. If you get your feet wet, it's just like a bad day. It's a bad time. Yeah, man. Respect. you're a better man than I. That shit's rough. Oh God. Please don't kill me. Fuck. Alright, resin. Round 2. Ah, I didn't think I'd pull so easy. This is gonna suck. Yeah, man, I would need the 3 days off doing something like that. Oh no! How's the baby been? Baby been doing good? Fuck. I'm not very good at Ellie Shaman. Spoiler alert. That's why I queued. I'm trying to get some, like, usually it's the healers that are trying to queue or the tanks just to speed things up. I feel like if something else is taking threat, I could probably lay it down. But if I gotta get hit, I got 2 defensives and then I'm dead. Well, I could kind of 3. I could kind of capacitor totem more often. Actually, I may even benefit from specking. I did spec that down. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yep, she's good. How's your kids and wife? They're doing good. My son, my 11-year-old, he's getting big. Well, my 16-year-old's getting big too. He's actually afraid of driving, right? And we're trying to get him to start driving, but he's not a huge fan. I don't think he wants to do it yet. I think once he gets a girlfriend, he'd probably start looking at driving a little bit more seriously, trying to get his independence. But yeah, they're doing good. My youngest, Alex, he's been playing Fortnite lately. He keeps on trying to get me to play. I'm like, I don't want to play Fortnite. I actually did yesterday. I hopped on and played with him. And he also likes Tekken, the fighting game. So we were playing Tekken yesterday. And I don't think he likes it, but I don't go easy on him. I kind of play with him. Like, I don't just run over him when we're fighting and shit like that. I'll pick like Brian Fury. I'll just keep him knocked down to the ground every time he tries to get up, and he gets really mad. But like, I try to make it interesting. I don't just like completely annihilate him every time. And he gets frustrated, but I can see that he's got skills. Like, he can actually do better than he actually is, like, or cares to pay attention. Because I notice, like, most fighting games, there's kind of like a cadence. There's like a rhythm to the way someone attacks. And if you can kind of find out like their 1 to 3 moves that they're using, you know how to counter them. And he's got 1 to 3 moves where if I let him get him off, he'll just like roll over me throughout the whole match. So I kind of have to like put him in his place, and I'll switch up and play different characters and shit even on that game. So it's hard for him to really get a handle on my style. So he doesn't know what moves are coming, whether or not they're gonna come high or low. And it's been pretty competitive playing that stuff with him. Like, but I don't go easy on him. I want him to be good. So like, I play with him like he's as good as I am. So yeah, when we get tired of Tekken, usually it's after he starts trying to fight me in real life because he can't fight me in the game. We end up switching to stuff like Fortnite or Minecraft or whatever. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done an Awesome Buddies episode, but I try to do the Awesome Buddies episodes with the kids every once in a while. My oldest is less into it, but he will show up sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I've just been pretty much the last time you saw, I've been still in that mode, just leveling alts and BFA. I got this Naga Crazy Mage and Coltrack the Hunter, and Locksoul after Furiocity gets his legendary cloak. So that'll be 1 alliance and 1 horde for every class. And yeah, just continuing to do this until BFA comes out. Really just waiting for BFA. I was talking to somebody yesterday, the one and only PZ. He came on and he actually helped me do some of my dailies. And I didn't realize it at first, but I was like, this person I invited, or this person I was looking at in the group finder had like a little blue silhouette, or it's like a little blue emoji symbol next to his name. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? So I figured out that he was actually pin zone on my friends list. Actually, he's on right now. But yeah, he had queued up for my group finder yesterday, and I actually ran with somebody on my BattleNet list. I was like, oh my god, like, you're actually on my BattleNet list and we're running together. It's like, you would think you'd be running with your friends all the time, but we rarely play the same thing or are focused on the same objective, so it was just refreshing. I was like, all right, somebody to talk to. So we went into shit about like the Stalwart Vanguard and Elude Stalwart, what the black spirit down in the corner means. And I don't know if I've ever really articulated it coherently on stream, but like all that shit, the Stalwart Vanguard, Elude Stalwart, and the Black Spirit, like that all means something. And maybe I need to do a video or something explaining it all, but I was just trying to like kind of put that stuff down into like put thought down to paper a little bit yesterday and kind of like outline what that stuff meant. And like the Stalwart Vanguard, I won't go into all of it, but I have thought pretty deeply about it. Like the Stalwart Vanguard is just a bunch of us players that like to play together from like the live stream. But basically it's like we're at the vanguard of progression, but also like the idea that like you don't have to be a toxic player to be able to play at a high level. And honestly, like I think of the way I play as a high level in a sense that like I'm a pretty hardcore alcoholic. I'm not a hardcore raider, not really a hardcore like Mythic Plus or Arena guy, but I play pretty hardcore in the hours that I put and how long I play the game. And like that's kind of like the standard that I hold myself to. That's like the stalwart aspect is like I think that in order to get to any kind of a high level in your gameplay, there's like a certain amount of like discipline and the right kind of attitude that you got to have about it. And like that's what it means to be stalwart. So the Stalwart Vanguard is just other people like that. Like they get along, like we're not toxic, and we're not like the white knights of the internet or anything like that. Like we have the Black Spirit aspect of us as well. And that's kind of what Elude Stalwart is. Like the Elude part of Elude Stalwart's like a nod to the Black Spirit within us all. And for me personally, the Elude aspect is I kind of like ghost every once in a while. I fall off the face of the earth and I don't really stream and like I don't really hang out with people or anything because I'm introverted. Like I kind of like enjoy being by myself and I enjoy like my own isolation and solitude in a lot of ways. But I also recognize like, you know, the necessity to be social. So I'm very careful about the people that I'm social with. Like the Stalwart Vanguard are kind of like the people I'm social with. And yeah, I mean, all that stuff, I probably articulated it better a lot better whenever I wrote it down. But that's just the general idea is like all that shit means something. Elude Stalwart's like, it's kind of like the character I play, but it's also like a part of my personality. Like, I think I'm generally a good person. I try to be a good person. I try to be honest and have integrity and treat people well and try to be nice. But, like, I think sometimes all of my kindness could be mistaken as weakness. So, like, I don't know. I just like to shut up and put my head down and do something. And that's really what the stream is about. Like, the stream is just something that I've been doing since I've had this idea of the Stalwart Vanguard and this idea of the Black Spirit and Elude Stalwart. And this is really just me putting my head down and doing something. And honestly, I couldn't tell you what it is, and I couldn't even really tell you where it's going, but I have an idea of where I want to be. Like, I want to get to a point to where the Stalwart Vanguard is meeting up at like conventions, like gaming conventions or Blizzard conventions and stuff like that, going to BlizzCon together, and maybe we're all wearing the Stalwart Vanguard shirt and just hanging out and talking shit about the game or whatever. So yeah, I mean, that's I hope that's where we're going, and I'd really like to get my kids in on it. So like I have like the awesome buddies aspect of it, and I am a stay-at-home dad. I try to take that seriously and have like a real relationship with my children. So I try to make all that reflect in everything I do. And I don't know if it ever really comes across because I'm always so focused on the game. And I kind of prefer it that way. I kind of like, whenever I'm playing a game, I tend to prefer focusing on just the game. And like whatever little social interactions can happen in it. But yeah, I mean, that's basically what Pinzone and I were going in about yesterday, and he was like, wow, I didn't realize like all this stuff actually meant that. And I was like, yeah, I'd never really like say it or talk about it, but I think there's more value in just watching what somebody does than hearing what they pontificate about. So you won't hear me pontificating a whole lot, other than like, you know, one day every once in a while, like today, where I just kind of ramble. And yeah, there's Blue Strider. It's been a while since I've seen Cuz online, a couple days actually. Yo, Cuz. I've been trying to like reconnect with people lately too, because I do realize like I'll fall off the face of the earth and get busy, and other people will do the same. Like they'll fall off the face of the earth and get busy. Like you just had that large stint of work where just I guess been too busy to stop by the stream. But to be fair, like I kind of threw the schedule off for a little bit there and I took a break. So I think it's a lot harder to just switch up and do something every once in a while than it is to kind of like have a routine. For me, if streaming's my routine, I don't think about it and I'll just do it every day. But if something throws me off, if I got like an errand to run, or recently it was like appointments to go to, then I'll get thrown off that schedule and not look back at streaming for months at a time. Of course, I don't know if it's been months at a time since I've really been streaming seriously for the past. I was looking at Legion, the World of Warcraft Legion series I did back when Legion first came out. It was like patch, it's 7.1. I think patch 7.1 was 4 years ago. I was like, oh my god, like the stream quality was doo-doo. Like everything was pixelated. My mic was trashy. Like you could barely understand or even hear me over the music. And I've just been investing a lot more time in like tuning all that stuff and money too, and like trying to upgrade like my microphone and my monitor. Well, my PC, like my monitor still needs to be upgraded soon, but y'all don't benefit from that as much, so I've been putting it off. Like y'all benefit a lot more from my PC being robust, so I can crank the graphics up to 7 and stream comfortably. But yeah, I just when I'm off stream, I'm able to actually crank it up all the way. So I mean, I want to get to a point to where I get a PC that can handle having any game cranked up all the way and not really sweating as much. Maybe I need a second PC, like a streaming PC, to just do the encoding. I don't know. But like that's all in the works. The green screen here and all the shit that I've been putting into the Stalwart Vanguard's like live stream and community. I think hopefully it invites more people to come. Like hopefully more people see what I'm doing and that there's a progress here. Yo, cuz. Rambling on stream at the moment. Ha ha ha. Yeah. But yeah, so the Stalwart Vanguard is going somewhere. Like, and I felt that progress just the other day whenever I watched the old episode, the old WoW Legion episode. I'm not fucking with that area there. I'm gonna go somewhere else. So far, I've just been popping those pimples. I think it's done though. Yeah, I've already closed those or cleansed those. So I need to be looking for the rifts. But yeah, I don't know if you ever realized that, Pink Rose, but you've been around for a while. I consider you like one of the backbone of the Stalwart Vanguard since you've been watching consistently for so long. You have to be like the most consistent person I've had watching the stream. And that could just be a vocal, like maybe you're the most consistently vocal person, because I think I have a suspicion that I do have lurkers, and I also have people who watch the stream after the fact, like they don't make it to the live stream, but they actually watch it later. But I'm trying to engage you guys more. I'm trying to figure out ways to get y'all involved in something. So you may have noticed lately I've been talking about Twitter and Reddit, and like I have these other social media platforms that the Elude Stalwart entity is present on. Finally able to play the game. I noticed you ain't been on lately. Yeah, Cuz too. Cuz is also a stalwart of the Vanguard. He's around a lot when he can be. but he's like me in a way. Like, we'll play WoW and get super burnt out from just going 2 balls deep ham all the time. So we'll need a break every once in a while. But yeah, he's recently come back as I have, and we've been kind of linking up, and we did some party sync. Pink Rose said, yeah, I'm always watching your stream when I can. Yeah. And even if you're not on the live, like I was saying, like there is the recorded video always there. Damn. That capacitor totem doesn't stun instantly, unfortunately. So yeah, I just wasted it. I threw it out and it needed a second to pulse. Yeah, man, I really appreciate. I hope I convey that enough to you that I appreciate you watching and hanging out and conversing and actually being a good representation of what a Stalwart Vanguard is, like what it means to be a person within the Stalwart Vanguard. Because you've always been positive and you're fun to hang out with and stuff like that. And I don't know if I ever really tell you enough anything like that, but I do appreciate, like, you really helped me with keeping consistent and looking forward to coming back and streaming. Because there are a lot of other people who come on and like they just want to say 1 or 2 toxic things and leave, and that's not really been my experience most of the time. But like, it happens every once in a while where somebody comes in and is like dog shit stream and then they leave, and I'm like, and that shit'll ring in my head. That little line of text that I read in my own voice rings in my head for like months after that person's already left and moved on with their day. So yeah, thank you for not being like that. I really appreciate that. Cuz said, yeah, I had to rearrange the cave. Oh shit. Oh snap. Upgrade. Yeah, Cuz has been getting his man cave in order. He's got these LED lights that are actually like reacting off of the stuff going on his screen and lighting up like behind it. If I see that, I can ban them. Oh, really? Okay. I think I made you a moderator. I'm not sure if I have, but I honestly, I really need a moderator. I need somebody to... I don't know if you watch Asmongold. If you don't, I recommend watching Asmongold. Surprisingly, I actually had the wrong first impression whenever I first noticed Asmongold, and that he was like a World of Warcraft live streamer and stuff like that. But I always try to give myself the benefit of the doubt, or give what I'm looking at the benefit of the doubt, and like try not to judge a book by its cover and all that other taboo cliche, or cliche, yeah, I think cliche is probably the right word. All those other cliches, like, so yeah, upon further investigation of the streamer Asmongold, I was actually pretty into his content, and him as a person, like, he's very thoughtful and he actually has really good insight. And yeah, I've just been looking at more videos that he's been doing, and he's a pretty good example of like kind of to the level I'd like to get the Stalwart Vanguard if I had to, like, you know, pick a point in the sky and like aim towards batting in that direction. Like, Asmongold's a pretty good example. He's a really good community member, both on Twitch and in World of Warcraft. Much like Mike Preach WoW and those other guys, but Asmongold's more like, this is how I am, this is what you get, and if you don't like it, fuck them. Blue Shire said, lol, I guess the folks maybe get rid of my chair QQ. Oh. Oh, really? Damn. Yeah, I know my recliner fucks with my back. I'm gonna die again. I'm so bad at LA. Pink Rose said, you are a mod. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, cool. I do have like the word filter on so people can't say certain words and stuff, but I don't know, I'm trying to think of different ways to kind of try to grow the community a little bit more. Maybe streaming later, like I've been consistently streaming later a little bit here and there. Maybe I shouldn't pull everything, but I did. Can we just... Come on, let's heal through some stuff. You start work at 4 p.m. and finish at 2 a.m. Yeah, man, it's all good. I mean, just whatever you see, whatever you can. I'm just down for any kind of help whenever you have the opportunity. Yeah, they got a full living room set when they got here, got their new bed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright. What can I do about this other than wait for this res? I don't have any other defensives or anything. I mean, I got the Crackalack totem. They disappeared. Damn! Okay. I need more void tears. This is slow going here on the Sham. He's not super survivable. Let me just take care of this guy. I'm gonna need a damn repair soon enough. Cause says, so they put a couch in here, no more lazy boys QQ. AI game on a couch too. It ain't so bad. Alright. Let's try to obliterate whatever comes out as quick as possible. Maybe we can get one at a time if we can nuke them down quick enough. Oh no, come on. Starting AoE. We're gonna pop our astral shit. I don't have anything but a capacitor totem. Let's throw that. Another earthquake down. Oh, nope. Were we stunned? What happened? Yo, fuck. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know what to do. I just keep dying. I have 2% durability. The shit's not broken yet, though. I'm still getting use out of stuff. Your group has been delisted for inactivity. Fuck. Alright, so let's try custom. Oldham? Okay, start with war mode off. Oldham. Dailies. Doing the assault as well. Let's group. For sure, it's how I used to do it too. Lazy boys are more comfortable. I'm just too tall, I think, for the one I have, but if I could get one as tall as I am, I'd probably agree with you. Haha. You know, I was actually thinking I'd probably reach out to some furniture stores. Cause I'm a dad, right? I'm a stay-home dad. I got like a wife and kids and shit. So like, you think of that and you got like, you know, the house you need furniture in because you're a grown-ass man, you're an adult. No other streamers have sponsors that are like furniture salesmen. So it'd be kind of funny if I could get like a commission off of furniture sold and just like upgrade my couch here and upgrade my recliner and shit for specifically for the focus of gaming. Because I used to always do couch co-op and shit like that growing up. And this couch was pretty comfy, just chilling up. And I see everybody else like with them gaming chairs and shit, and they look, honestly, like they look cool, like racer cars, like race car seats, but they gotta be uncomfortable. I can't imagine that those would be very comfortable to sit in for very long. P Vega, what's up, man? Wow, all the OG Stalwart Vanguards showing up. How y'all doing? Or how are you doing, P Vega? We know how Pink Rose is doing. Pink Rose is working his ass off. They bamboozled me. I thought they were just gonna replace the green chair with the new recliner. Oh. Yeah, cuz got upgraded. He had to take a couple days off to rearrange his man cave. Ah, LMAO's off. LMAO! He got bamboozled. P Vegas said, all good, and you? Pink Rose said, hi Pete. Yeah man, we're doing good. I'm doing good. Pink Rose said he was doing good earlier. He's probably still doing good, but that may have changed. It's been a couple minutes. But yeah, I was just I I don't know, just rambling about the Stalwart Vanguard and shit, and I was like, I wonder how many gamers are like dads or like have a house where they play like video games on the living room sofa and shit. I always see people being sponsored for like headphones and keyboards and stuff like that, but you never see anybody sponsored by like a furniture warehouse or anything like that. Like maybe if I'm gonna grow the Stalwart Vanguard, maybe I'll just go contact some furniture salesmen and try to get some furniture swag. Because honestly, like, if you're into like marketing or anything like that, the top price products, the more expensive the product is that you can sell, the less sales you got to make to be living pretty nicely. You know what I mean? They always recommend doing that, like getting some like high-end expensive. We had these people going door to door selling us Kirby vacuums, and these vacuums were like $2,000. They're like $1,000 to $2,000 vacuums, and they're supposed to have like lifetime warranties and all this shit. But yeah, I still actually got the Kirby vacuum they got me with, and I feel like they got me. I was like, but it was good. It was a decent. Pink Rose is looking for a house at the moment. And the housing. See, you need furniture, right? Let me see if I can. I'll get a sponsor and we can see if we can hook you up with furnishing that house. It sounds like you're going to be able to manage. You're putting in enough hours to be able to actually get it done. Are you buying or are you going to rent a house? Please don't kill me. We got the Earth Elemental. Come on now. Shit. Stuff's popping off here. Alright, we got him stunned. Earth Elemental's out. Earth Elemental is out. Oh, let's take out the little guys first. Okay, it's just the big guy left. We got this. I think Wind Shear reduces threat. No, it does not anymore. Fuck. Oh! I can't be standing in shit. Oh, you're gonna rent one? My wife's thinking about buying one, but I don't know if it's really a good time to be buying houses. You know, with like COVID and the economy and all that shit. I mean, supposedly it is a good time. Because I would imagine they're probably desperate for people to be buying houses. So I could probably get in for pretty cheap. And they say that when you pay a mortgage, it's actually cheaper than what you would pay for rent. You gotta be pretty serious about like maintaining the house after you get it and shit. P Vega said, have a good time, gotta go. Alright, P Vega, thanks for stopping by, man. It was good to see you again. Hope to see you again soon. Pink Rose says, when I get paid, I come out with $2,100 after tax. Oh, okay. They say around here when you're trying to get a house, you gotta get like, and I think maybe this is because we're next to a military base with all these soldiers and stuff, but I think they say generally you want to make 3 times more than your rent. So you would want like a house that's like $700 a month with that paid $2,100 after tax. So probably a house around the $700 range I would recommend. And then with the kids, you probably don't have to worry about it yet, but with my sons, I always try to look at what schools are in the area and what kind of rating the schools have. And if I can help it, I generally try to get a house near a decent school. So just some things that I think about whenever I'm looking at houses. We're renting an apartment right now. We got a pretty small 2-bedroom apartment, and I want to say we're paying like $650 a month right now. And we're basically, my wife, she works as a dental assistant. She pretty much covers the, she does it weird. The way I think of money between the two of us is like a faucet. You just turn the faucet off and there's a stream of income, and that's like that's like our money combined. It's just like a stream of income. And she thinks of it more like there's 2 streams. There's my stream of money and there's her stream of money. And I'm like, no, it's like, it's not mine or yours, it's ours. And it's normally like, it's not the case that I'm trying to take money from her and I'm trying to convince her that that money she makes is mine. But like, I have income too that I just think that if she needs anything, like just use my income. But she's pretty adamant about not using my money at all for shit. And it gets on my nerves sometimes because when, you know, we do bills once a month or whatever, well, twice a month because some shit's due on the first half, some's due on the second half. And she wants to use my money for the internet and, you know, electricity because that's like the shit that I'm using the most, which I could understand. Like, that's fine with me. I could take that. But she also wants to split up rent. So we pay like $650, but my cut's like $300 and something, and she'll only take that from me for the rent. So I'm like, okay. it's unnecessarily complicated that way, but all right. Instead of just looking at it as like, we make all this money and we'll pay all the bills with this money, and what we have left is what we have left. But I think she also keeps it separate because she sends her mom lives in Mexico, so she sends her mom money all the time, and I think she thinks it's fair if it's not my money that she's sending, quote unquote my money. It's our money she's sending anyways, the way I see it, but I don't know, for her own conscience she has to do it that way. So it's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, bills and stuff. I'm like I am in World of Warcraft with that type of shit, man. I don't look at it unless I have to, and then I look at it as little as I need to. Come on, let's survive. Nope, we ain't surviving. Well, we're broken, so we gotta repair. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, I got a goofy way of looking at things, and it's really that, it's like goofy. It's not smart. Like, I don't look at shit like as if I'm intelligent calculating and shit. And I don't know, I just got a weird way of thinking, I think, a lot of the times. I mean, am I alone in this, in the way that I'm like processing this shit? She'd be making me feel like that. Blue Strider said, I'm just too tall, I think, for, oh no, he said, hey, do you use LVUI? Yes, yep, yeah. Normally by the time Cuz is on, I'm done streaming, so we just be chatting to each other. So my attention's a little split, so forgive me. Hopefully it's making for an entertaining stream with my ramblings. While I'm rambling, as I'm like talking about shit, I'll just go from one subject to the next, and I'm railing them off like Spitfire fast. And when I watch the streams back, I like it when I do that. I like hearing like somebody narrating while I'm like doing something. And I've been doing like these quality assurance checks of the stream for like audio, visual, like what's going on in the game. A lot of what's going on in WoW is shit that I've done, let's see, almost 24 times. So you run out of shit to talk about when it comes to these quests other than, oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I died. I'm gonna cast the spell. I cast the spell. So whenever I start talking about shit outside of that, my mind tends to drift and wander, and I don't know. It sounds entertaining to me whenever I'm watching it back, and some of the stupid shit I say makes me laugh. So I try to record as if I'm gonna watch this later, and I'm really kind of narrating to myself in a way. But yeah, just let me know if any of it's annoying or if it's bothering you, like the shit that I'm talking about, or if I'm changing subjects too fast or anything. Let me know, because we are the Stalwart Vanguard, so yeah, just let me know what we like. Where's the repair at? Cuz said, do I use LVY, but he didn't say anything else. Maybe he's typing his question. God damn, that was a 500 gold repair bill. Okay, we're gonna chill on Madden writings, and we're just gonna get out of here by doing the assault. And let's fly close to the ground, because the snakes will come and get us. When I see rares, I always post them, because again, those rares will drop Black Empire stuff. So Black Empire being the BOA gear that you can send to your alts. I got gloves, belt, and legs just from my other characters doing these rares. Some of them are harder to kill than others though. Like this guy is really rough to kill. Almost 10 million hit points, and he's got like this one-shot thing. It's like a ring that comes out. Are you for real? Are you gonna slow me down right here? Let me get up without you tagging me, please. These great worms from the beyond or whatever, they put a movement speed debuff on you if you get too close. Alright, here we go. Raga, 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 raga. Ga ga ga! Come on, take him down. Whenever he teleports to the center, we're gonna have to actually go and get a little closer, like melee range. Shaman used to have Spirit Walker's Grace, and I don't know if it's just healing Shaman that get this, or if it was elemental. But I really kind of miss being able to move around while I cast once every minute or so. Okay, this is a good distance. Yeah, we got lucky with the first two. Let's see if the third one will be. Nope, we gotta move. Oh, there you go. Okay, put more totems down because we're out of range of the other ones. Elemental Mastery. No, don't, please don't come after me. Damn. Yes, the hunter came. Fuck yeah, he's got a pet. He saved me. Oh yeah. Oh, it feels good to get that lava burst instant cast proc. Lava burst. Easy peasy. Yeah. Cheer at you. I think I was too late on that. I can delist the group now. It looks like we've hit one of those rush hours. And WoW is more like, yeah, it's like a rush hour where everybody's logging in. It's a little bit later in the morning now, so I think most of the stay-at-home or night schedule shift people, and I don't know if there are any EU folks that play on the NA servers in the morning, but different parts of the world are waking up right now. Or wrapping up their day, I guess. So you said 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Pink Rose? What would that be my time? Like what's your time zone? Because I generally, like right now it's 8:21 a.m. I'll generally stream anywhere from 6 a.m. Sometimes I start at 8 a.m. until like 10 or 11 a.m. So within that window, I'll get in at least at the bare minimum a 1 hour stream. But sometimes it's more than that. Like today, we're going on 2.5 hours at the moment. And normally my throat starts to wear out, but I think I'm getting more endurance with the throat as I go. Just being able to be conversational kind of wears me out if I'm talking more than I'm used to. Generally in real life, in a normal day, I can be completely content without saying 2 words in a whole day. Like I normally don't talk a lot at all. If you ever sat in a room with me, I often feel this way, like people, like especially like old family members and like brothers and sisters and my parents. Growing up, I was always a chatterbox and I was always loud. But when I became an adult, I got like, I don't know, quieter. Like I started speaking less. I find there's more value in listening than there is really like speaking. And I'm also like a pretty deep thinker. Like I think a lot. Not that anything that I think is actually like revelation, like revelatory or, you know, world changing or anything, but I don't know. Like I think about my past and things that I would do or say growing up, and like how I treat people throughout the day, and like I don't know. I think a lot about all kinds of different shit, and a lot of the times I'm just taking my environment in. So I'm not used to talking a lot, which is strange because I stream and I talk for like an hour straight. It's 2:22 p.m. where you are. Okay, so it's currently 2 p.m. where you are? 2 p.m. to 8 a.m. Time zone. Time zone converter. I don't even know how you would find out what that is. So if it's 2 p.m. where you're at and it's 8 a.m. where I am, then that would mean, are you in the future? Are you ahead of me? Are you in tomorrow? Or later today? If so, if it's 2 p.m. where you're at, alright, it's 6 p.m. your time, tune into the lottery. Let me know what the lottery numbers are gonna be. If you're in the future, maybe we can win the lottery together. I'll split it with you. You can get half. Actually, you got baby. I'll give you 2/3. Just let me get 1/3 of that. Time traveler. Yeah. What's up, the one and only PC? How's it going, man? Yeah, he's in EU time. I think they're in the future. I think they're ahead of us. I'm supposed to meet Magni. All right, let's go. Sometimes while I'm rambling, I lose focus of where I'm at. Big girl said laugh out loud. Well, you're not gonna do it? He's laughing. Come on, man. Let's win the lottery. Ain't gotta wash any more trays. Yeah, I was trying to find out his time zone. If it's 2 p.m. over there. Well, you're in the UK, right? So UK time zone. Yeah, British summertime, right? The BST, GMT +1 or whatever. So yeah, it's 2:25 p.m. over there. August 11th. Yes, you are in the future. We can do this, big bro. Let's go to Orgrimmar. Okay, so let's see. GMT +1. Cappy. So if I get up at, well, let's say when I start the stream, if it's 6 a.m. my time, well, if it's 2 your time right now, that's just 2 hours early. It's noon. Basically noon. And you say you work, what was it? 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.? Is that right? I forget. So yeah, I guess I start my stream at noon your time every day. And then I'll stream until like 4 p.m. your time. You're about to buy half your money for a token. You're about to say buy to half your money for a token? No. I did that in Legion. I was like, I wonder if I could play WoW and then pay for my subscription in the time that I'm playing WoW. Ooh, I'm going to the wrong place. Yeah, I actually had to focus on it a lot more than I actually really liked to or enjoyed. Because I had to, like, the way I did it was I prioritized all my gold world quests. And say, for example, if I send Furiocity out to do world quests, the rewards here are 200 gold for the most. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah. That's like anywhere from 800 to, let's say, 1,500 gold. And then I got this many characters I could do that on. If I really wanted to make gold, I could take that, let's say 800 at the very lowest, times 24. 800 times 24. That's 20,000 gold a day if I just do those gold world quests on all my alts. So that's how I was kind of trying to do my gold farming back in the day. And got burnt out of that pretty quickly. And was like, no thank you. I'll just be broke and use real money. Although I definitely want to figure it out because not having to spend another dime on this game sounds nice, but I don't know if I get enough playtime to do it. Yeah, that's what's rough too. Whenever I do play, I'd rather play, you know what I mean? And I have time, like I could actually, I'll probably get four or five more hours after I shut the stream down throughout the rest of the day between the fathering, like maintaining the house, cooking meals or whatever, and like feeding the animals and shit. So, yeah, I'd rather use that time to just unwind and enjoy myself. I don't want to work so I can play. You know, I'd just rather play. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people get into that stuff, and there's more efficient ways to make money, I'm sure, than just going and doing those world quests every day. But when you get a system like that, they made the mistake in Legion with Argus of giving you these bind on account rewards. Right now it's all waking essences, but there used to be a bind on account item. Oh, this here. Army of the Light Insignia. So I would just beeline it for those with all my alts, and that was 250 reputation times 2 as a reward, so that's actually 500 reputation per character that I would run out. So 500 times 12 was how much rep I could get a day. So I was getting 6,000 rep a day between all my characters to get the Lightforged Draenei unlocked. And that was nice. I really loved it, that having alts actually does benefit me every once in a while. Haha, that's probably why I try only at the end of an expansion. Or probably just buy a 6-month sub. Seems the most efficient. Yeah, it is. It really is. And you get the cool mount too, so... I mean, the metal dragon mount, it looks okay. But, that's an added benefit of the 6-month sub. I did it one of the last expansions. I forget what I got from it though. I don't know. Yeah, it's currently $77.94. This is the cheapest way to go about it. But I don't know, like when I'm subbed to this game, it's the only game that I play, and I feel like I got to get my money's worth. It's almost like that all-you-can-eat mentality when you go to like an all-you-can-eat restaurant or something like that. You just like put your body through the ringer. Pink Rose, I gotta go. Need to sort something out before I go to work, Elude. All right, Pink Rose, thanks for tuning in, man. It was good to see you. And yeah, take it easy, man. Hope to see you again soon. But yeah, the all-you-can-eat, man. I try to get 4 plates in, and I'm all like fucked up and recovering for. Of course, it's been a long while since I went to any of that, or actually done any of that, but I remember like paying for something and being told like I could literally spend my entire life here after I paid for it, like the WoW sub or whatever. And I do, I try to get my money's worth. But honestly, I think if you game like, I don't know, 20 hours a week, you're getting that $15. About 20 hours a week, yeah. If you're getting at least that, then you're getting your $15 worth. I think with the 6 months sub, though, that's an awfully long time to commit to WoW, because there's a... Feel the exact same way, haha. I'm shifting my location downstairs. Alright, the one and only PZ. I'll be here. I'm going to be doing the Mashogun's kind of intro stuff. There's a scenario coming up soon. And I gotta get people out to do this Grand Empress Shekzara, because that's a pretty good gear reward if gear does drop. I wonder if there's a way you can look up the world quest bosses. Grand Empress Chikachaka. That's probably Adventure Guide, right? Suggested content, Death Bargain. Victory or death skirmishes. It's not there. Raids? Would it be a raid? Item sets? They do have some interesting sets. This is not item level 280 shit though. No, those are boo-boo. No. This though, what does this come from? They're two trinkets that work together. While in Nyalotha. Okay, so it probably drops out of Nyalotha. Spells and abilities have a chance to draw an Orb of Vita. Oh, okay. I think this is the one from that dragon boss. Excuse me. I thought there was a way you could look at the world bosses. Like this Grand Empress Sheksara or whatever. BFA? Maybe world events? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to look it up. Oh, we gotta go this way. Alright, I'm gonna fly up to this thing and go bio, and then we'll get a long push in. Ugh, a long push. Full stop. Let me get aimed here, and then I'm gonna go bio, so I'll be right back after these messages and a word from our sponsor. Be right back. Alright, here we go. We back. I'm gonna hit up this guy here, Lord Walker Cho. He's gonna give me a quest to read some books. Lord Walker Cho always giving me homework. Alright, the Serpent Masters. I guess these are the types of dailies you can expect. Power Through Blood, Clan of the Mogu. This is Will of Stone, Clans of the Mogu. And the Origins of the Mogu. Alright, now we gotta go get the Mogu Scouting Report. I usually like to cut right here and just follow this kind of mountain. And there's a nice little ledge where you can get a lot of the guys that'll drop that Mogu Scouting Report for finding the Rajani here. It's not too far. This is the Shrine of the Two Moon here. There's a port to Orgrimmar in that area. So this is the ledge. This is the little area I like to kind of get some kills in. I'm just gonna pop some stuff. Just go off on it. Hopefully this is the only guy we need to kill, but I'm sure we're probably gonna have to kill more. It can drop the first time, but it doesn't always drop the first time. Nope. Alright, let's try this guy. Bagaga! I be forgetting I got that knockback there. We can interrupt that. Go from an elemental mastery, or elemental blast rather. I want to learn the names of these so I can actually know what I'm casting. Oh, let's start with an elemental blast. Into a flame shock and a lava burst, lightning bolt and earth shock. Lava burst, lightning bolt, magma, azurite essence. That's concentrated flame, liquid magma totem. Those are the names I gotta remember. Oh, we got a holy priest here. Elemental blast into a flame shock, lava burst, concentrated flames, earth shock, lava burst, lightning. 1, 2, 3, elemental blast, earth shock, lava burst, flame shock, lava burst, lightning bolt. Go! Ragaga! He's gonna drop it, watch. Damn! And I found out if I go to Ghostloaf, I can see how much mana I have. So I know when my shitty water is done being drank. I need to get some 120 water. This is 110 water. Here's a Xantian collar here. Popping some cooldowns. I'm gonna go ahead and just open up on him. Liquid magma totem down. Interrupt that. Oh, barely got that off. I gotta remember to pop the cooldowns more liberally. Man, why won't you drop what I need? Just go into this next pull here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Concentrated flame, interrupt, earth shock, lightning bolt, lava burst, step to the right. Oh damn. I waited too long for that stun. You dropped your capacitor to... What? Xantian lasso, capture an elusive beast? What the hell's that about? I think I know what that's about. I'm gonna Google it after this though. We'll see. If it's what I think it is, this is the second time I've gotten that. Come on. He wouldn't earth shock for me. Come on, don't die. That was close. Go slow, drink water. This is gonna be the Bogu scouting report right here. He's gonna have it. I believe it to be so. And there it is. Nice. This is the Rajani War Serpent. I think it's what you turn this in for, the Xantian Lasso. And actually, I never put my bracers on. That's a nice little upgrade. And I never put the tokens of Death's Door on. That could be good. That could give us our elemental guy an echo or a finisher. What the heck is that totem shooting all that lava? The liquid magma totem? It's a talent. I actually had to spec for it. It was either that, this 1 minute cooldown liquid magma totem, or the storm elemental, which turns my fire elemental into a lightning one, or master of the elements. Liquid magma sounded cooler. But yeah, it's just like every once in a while, it doesn't stay up. Oops, I went to... This is the world boss. Do I have the... Yes, I do have a seal War-Torn Fate. Let's do the world boss while we're here. Oh, wait. Let's join a group instead of starting one. There's not very many people queued. Oh, I'm surprised they're fighting, actually. This could go very poorly. Yeah, there's not enough people to do this. There are some Horde people here, or Alliance people. It looks cool. Nice. Damn, I don't know. I don't want to get down there because, I think you need more than one healer to make this happen. Yeah, see, they're dying. I'll chill. I'll just kind of sit back and watch. Hopefully they don't kick me. I don't know. No, let me get down there. Damn. Alright. We're gonna give them bloodlust. Liquid magma totem down. Okay. We're going. This ain't gonna be good once they start doing their fancy stuff. Okay. Maybe we should stick to single target, come to think of it. Song of the Empress, which means we can't just sit back and cast anymore. Unfortunately. There's the bullshit. Of course I get hit by it, damn it. Could have saw it coming. I'm not a good caster. It's definitely not my strength. Okay. Heal thyself, because thy healer heals thy not. Earth shot, flame shot, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Elemental mastery. We're about to die. Heal thyself. Okay. Heal thyself. Astral shift. Out of mana. Come on, healers. We've got 3 healers now. Let's see if they can keep us up. Me either. I love the look of shamans, but I'm just not great with casting classes. Yeah, man. The enhancement shaman's pretty fun. I tend to prefer enhancement, but that was a pretty cool shield. I don't know if you can see it on his back right here. It's got the horde symbol there. And I had to get that shield, but it was for elemental only, so I was like, fuck it, I'll go elemental. My alliance shaman's enhancement, so this guy can be Ellie. I was elemental pretty hardcore in Wrath of the Lich King. I used to raid as elemental. And it was pretty fun. Ah, please don't kill me. Alright. I guess we didn't get any loot. We got a gold drop, so I'm gonna bonus roll because I think this is a pretty high item level. Ooh, a ring! 200 and almost 300% upgrade. Yeah, almost 300%. Let's do it. Let's put that on for elemental here. Damn it. I want to replace that ring actually. I know it's not the best ring, but how much is the difference here? 6%? Eh. I just want to get rid of it so I can put my Leviathan's gem inside of the cloak. This ring has an agility gem in it because I was enhancement. And this is actually a Legion ring. I fell out. I tanked this yesterday with 1 healer and had to heal myself a lot. Wow. That's crazy, man. I think even on my tanks, like, even if I'm not tanking the boss, just the amount of AoE damage that goes out and shit. And it's only that one where you have to get behind the little turtle shells that pop up. But, yeah, the healers, if you don't have more than 1 healer, they usually can't keep up with keeping people alive there. And it's really shitty if you die and you're running back to your body to keep on helping the boss down. If you don't get back to your body, or if you release after you die, you don't get the loot. You don't get credit for killing the boss. So you have to be alive or dead and not released in order to get the loot. And I found that out the hard way a couple times. So yeah, it's just annoying. Alright, let's put the proper gem in, since we had the agility one here and you can't have 2 Leviathans at the same time. Now I got intel. We eventually got more. First half was rough. That's usually how it is. People don't join unless they see a lot of people queued up for it. Alright. Now let's do Magnai's little scenario. Or actually, he wants us to find the Rajani first. Alright, let's go. Time Lost Warriors. I try to hug the ground again because the great worms from beyond will tag you and slow you down. The whole zone's not super corrupted though, which is strange. Normally it is. Yeah, I don't see corruption anywhere. I guess it doesn't appear until after you find the Rajani. You definitely see all the mobs anyways, though. Alright, here we go. Grab the flight path because I don't know why, just might as well. Oh. Let's watch his little cinematic. Skip. Alright. He's telling me about the dungeon. And then our reward's either going to be the Helmchester shoulders here. I'd likely go with the chest. I'll go with the chest. It really doesn't matter. But I'll go with the chest. Alright, he's got a quest, an extra quest as well. Now, for this one, in Oldham you do have to do the whole assault, but for this one the assault's kind of optional, so you don't really need to do it in order to progress to your legendary cloak. Unless you really want to, like the coalescing essence is worth it. I would even recommend like not doing them right now and just getting your cloak first, because it'll just make getting those quests done easier. You'll be a little bit more powerful with your cloak. But to continue the progression towards the cloak, all you really need is the proof of tenacity here. And you can turn that back in, get your third Heart of Azeroth essence, because we got our second one from Oldham. That's the Token of Death's Door here. The third one will come from that guy. Ooh, can we tag him? He was almost dead. That was close. Alright, let's pop our shit. This guy doesn't look like a tank, so I'll just pull out the Earth Ellie. And yeah, lightning bolt, earth shock, lava burst, elemental blast. Trying to get a handle on the names of these abilities. Earth shock, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. We need 3 of those. Nope, just one of them, or 2. You're going down, buddy. Oh shit. I thought that one was aggro. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's get out of here. So there's our proof of tenacity done, and we're pretty much done with this zone now. Still hugging the ground because these great worms from the beyond will slow us down. Got to be careful though, because I can get dismounted. I don't have like resounding protection or anything. Alright. Now what's cool about Ra Din here is he'll... What the fuck? Invisible wall? He'll actually teleport us to the Heart Forge, which is nice. Here's an opportunity to sell and repair though. I did a lot better in that zone than I did the first one. I died so many times this morning, PZ. I was getting my ass whooped. I'm still waiting for the ability Thrall used against Garrosh when the Earth Hand comes out of the ground and holds him in place. Oh yeah, from what was it? Not Cataclysm. Was it Cataclysm? I remember that. It's like the Broll Fist, where the Brolls will, like Navarog, he teleports you around in the fist that comes out of the ground. Maybe, I don't know if they would do anything like that in Shadowlands. I don't know if they've announced any other changes than... I've heard that the Shadow Priest is going to get revamped, and may have been. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how the Broll Fist guys teleport. There's also a toy that I don't think you can use unless you're in Legion. But there is like a Brawl Fist you can launch yourself out of the ground, off of the ground with. The Brawl Fist Ido. Okay, here it goes. Yeah, you gotta be in the Broken Isles. Summons a Brawl Fist idol to the base of the caster, shooting him into the air violently. So, yeah. The fist comes out and just psh. Defeat Tormentus. Oh no, that's a pet battle thing. It was the sign of the critter for this week, right? So next week, what do we got for next week? I think it's time walking. I can't remember. I forget. This is the dungeon we need to go to though. I normally have the calendar button on my mini map, but I don't have it on right now, I guess. What would that be? Maps, minimap, minimap buttons, calendar, unhide. There you go. Tomorrow is Kata time walking. Okay. I don't mind Cataclysm. I thought it was a good expansion. It was really fun as a fire mage and even a boomkin. Boomkins were really good. Survival hunters were really good. AoE serpent sting and shit. That was pretty fun. Oh shit. I didn't think they came out multiple like that. I forgot that they would double team me like that. Oh, not getting that time. Yeah, this is cool though. He looks like a horde orc. I like that shield though. That's why I went Ellie. Just so I could choose that shield for a reward from Nazjatar. Go, go, go. Ah, there's another one. 3's too much. Ah! Alright, I know what to do. Rada! Rada! Ratatata! You'll die. So, here's that magma totem. Little underwhelming, but there it was. I didn't really get to let it pop off for a while. Oh no. Okay, I guess I gotta fight this guy. It's probably gonna be multiple again here, huh? Let's just pop some cooldowns. Try to deal with him pretty quickly. Nope. Oh shit. Caster gotta, you know, my heart goes out to Caster. They gotta put up with a lot of bullshit. Moving around, and I remember when you could just sit there and turret. Like you didn't really have to move or anything. Just straight up glass cannon. Oh, come on. I guess the price you have to pay for all the survivability shit is you have to move constantly as a caster. You can never really just sit there and just lay into your rotation unless you're in a party with a tank. And even then, like, most dungeons are making you run around all the time. Oh, please stun him. Fuck, he still got his shit off even though I stunned him. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. It's definitely interesting. Never a dull moment. Look at all these buffs.
Switch must open the way forward. Just watch your step around those tiles.
Okay, for this, I generally try to avoid fire, and wind just does whatever the fuck it wants to you. Okay, come on, let's go. No! Shit. Yeah, just watch out for the fire ones, basically. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck. Ah, go, 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 go. I think I got hit by fire. No! Oh, I'm on the fence. Jump, jump. No! It's gonna hurt me. Heal, 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 heal. No, please don't die. Click it, hurry. That deactivates the traps. Oh, man. Why am I juddery? I'm like trying to run and he's like pausing or something. Of course, I go the long way around here. It'd be really nice to see another physical damage range class. Hunter is still standing strong. Yeah, and the BM Hunter specifically. Like every time I see one of them, they seem to be pretty well geared. Oh, did I DC? Why? Why do you do this to me, WoW? No servers. Is today Tuesday? Did the servers just go down? It is Tuesday, but they didn't announce. What the fuck? They took the servers out. I didn't even see any messages. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. It catches me, man. Every Tuesday. It's like, I don't even realize it's Tuesday in the reset. And this happens, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have a long stream today. It's been 3 hours. I was gonna go 6. But fuck, I guess not. Alright, PZ. And alrighty, folks. With that, we're gonna wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart Plays World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And until next time, peace. See you later, PZ. Thanks for stopping by, man.